Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We are back. Apologies again for the first episode. The audio was so bad, and it's going to be a lot better today, hopefully. I hopped on to let the time slide by, so now it's morning of day 3. That way we didn't have to start that episode off just waiting around for nighttime to pass. That being said, I could show you the sad thing that happened here is we died. I was just waiting around, and a zombie was outside, so I opened the door, and it immediately hopped inside, and I had nowhere to go. It was the biker zombie, the one that I hate, and he killed me. So there goes the deathless run hope, but that being said, if we can keep it at 1 death, that's pretty good. Just for the lulz, there's a zombie here, so I say we go hunting first thing in the morning. Nice. All right. 1 down. So, let's take a look at our challenges here. So we finished homesteading. I did place some traps, and we upgraded block to cobblestone, so that's all good. See any trader to collect your reward. Oh, I didn't notice that. That's awesome. We also did spend a skill point. I can't remember on what now, but and we scrapped some things. Can't remember that either. That being said, if we've got a reward waiting for us, let's go see what Trader Rekt has to give us. Also, I did try doing a couple bleeps on him last episode, but I think I found that I kind of preferred cutting it off right before the cuss. That seemed effective and easier to implement, as well as kind of funny. I don't know. We'll probably try that this time too.
If you drink all the coffee, I'll kill you. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to pay you now that you did it.
Ah. So these are our rewards. I don't know how to craft seeds even. I did get some of those books already, so I'm kind of hesitant to even look at those, but I don't know what a structural brace is either. This modification for melee weapons, tools, and bows lowers degradation. Oh. We can make our stuff last longer. That actually might be what we go for, because I don't really want to punch better. I don't know what to even use electrical crafting yet for. And electrical trap seems very far down our pipeline currently, so we're going to go with this one. Maybe allow us to make stronger tools and stuff so they don't degrade as much. So, I like this one. This one's pretty close, and I don't actually recognize the name. Black Bus Mechanical. Oh. Never mind, I do recognize it. So we'll grab that one, and then also probably Ranger Station Beta, since these are both pretty close. Except for you can only do one at a time. Ah, that's annoying. Oh well, let's do the Black Bus one here first, then we'll come and grab the Ranger Station. And maybe see if any of the stumps for honey have respawned. I promise I won't talk about honey all episode this time as well. Doesn't look like they have, because no zombies are also here to attack me. That is one thing, these POIs, points of interest, they do respawn. That does mean zombies and loot. That does make it so you don't actually have to explore the whole map, and you won't ever fully run out of things to do. This map is huge, though. I don't even think we can, actually... Yeah. Yeah. As you can see, it just goes on forever. So, I'm not worried about running out of things to do. I'd be more, inclined to find things that I no longer want to do. But anyways, neither here nor there. We'll proceed over to the Black Bus Mechanic Shop. Alright, yep, here is the Black Bus Mechanic Shop. There's going to be quite a few here. There's some in there, some in there. Any on, just the ground? Sounds like it. Oh yeah, he's stuck behind there. Ah! I forgot they could jump. I think that's my new preferred strategy. We go spear, spear, knock them down, and then when they're down, switch to sledgehammer, finish them off. Spear. Knock down. Nope. He was still alive, so that's annoying. Let's climb up here. Tool, shipping crate, that's good. Oh, I'm using the sledgehammer, not the actual axe. We really need to level up our tools. Electric timer relay and steel tool parts. guess we'll take them, but I don't really know what to do with either of those. Is there anything else in here worth checking out? I don't think so. So that'll lead us into the main building. There's the biker guy. We'll pretend this is the biker that stole my no kills run. So he will die. He will suffer for his crimes. He's kind of running now. I don't like that. Okay. He's down. We're good. Nice. Okay. It is cleared now, so we're good to loot without fear. Got some forged iron from this destroyed workbench, so that's good. Shotgun Messiah, Volume 5. Well, we'll read it, but it's not a great find. If I remember correctly, this breaks. So we'll, yep, like that. We'll jump over here and then unseal this crate, and hopefully this one has tool magazines for us. It didn't. More components, which are good. Just not what we're looking for. All right. I'm sure we could look around, loot some other things real quick. But I don't need to take you along for that. Why are there so many roaming zombies here? Hold on. That one just jumped somewhere. And no honey. Okay. Alright. Let's prepare to hopefully not get jumped by zombies. There's one there. There's one over here somewhere. Don't see him now, so hopefully we're fine. Sprint. Forge Ahead magazine. Hopefully... Nope, no level up yet, but it is nice that Trader Rect has things for us to loot here. Just looted that car. Can we loot these? Farm trucks. Hopefully farm trucks have food. Looks like it. Very nice. Steel sledgehammer parts. Interesting. And we are slightly encumbered, which isn't like other games where you're like actually debilitated. It's pretty usable. You can still sprint when encumbered, but it's just
Morning.
annoying.
I got a hangover, so just keep it down. You think you're pretty smart now, don't you? Here's your pay, Einstein.
Oh, look at that. That book gives us no stamina loss when sneak sprinting. We're taking that all day. All right, and then, yeah, let's clear Ranger Station Beta.
What are you standing there for? Don't you have work to do?
Yep, and we are out. Yep. So this, I have done this one before. It's that, it's hard to tell. It's partially despawned, but there's a, like, Ranger tower, I guess. Yeah, like a search tower up top there that is pretty cool. Okay. We are good. Offloaded our stuff. I'm gonna eat this cornmeal, which isn't amazing for food. In fact, yeah, it does more healing than it does actual food recovery, but that's all right. And as we wander over there, I'm gonna collect some resources just so we can repair our tools, and then I will reconnect with you guys at the tower. Looks like we got a zombie at the foot of this tower. That one's taken care of. Kind of phased into the floor there, kind of weird, or sitting there. Anyways, looks like there's another city over there. And desert. Okay. Ooh. That looks like burned biome too. Okay. So maybe we're actually pretty close to start working on the burned biome quests. Because, yeah, that is a progression that I want to go through and level up our skills. But yes, for now, this is the tower. This is kind of one that I'm like, it'd be really cool to turn this into a defended bastion, but I mean, if we look at, like, yeah, everything is pretty weak. It's only got 300 strength, so I don't think it would actually be well defended. Oh, there's a zombie crow. Hate those things. I just immediately got it. We'll do a quick salvage on that to get some extra goodies. Now to find the other zombies. And last time there was a zombie outside that ended up breaking through the fence. Oh, that one's inside. Oh, we just leveled up. Okay. But anyways, yeah, I do like this location. I wonder if the barbed wire does damage. I don't want to find out because knowing my luck, it would give me a uncurable illness or something, but... Ooh, we just found an engine from this destroyed generator bank. That sounds super helpful. I'm sure a car or something needs an engine. Maybe even a mini bag. A sandwich, nice. I'm gonna eat that now while we're here. And there's definitely zombies up here, and I hate it because it's a tight place, so get ready. Got 2 of them, looks like. 3! Ah, it's a trap. Zombie in there is just freaking out. Ow! Whew. Alright. 3 zombies up top in this tiny area. Not a great one, but we're here now, so let's loot it. Oh! When did we get dysentery? Did we get that from the sandwich? That's annoying. Gunpowder, that's cool. Oh, let's go. Spears have a 25% chance to cause bleeding. As a certified spear lover, we're gonna be doing good. Pipe rifle. Hey, that was the other gun I wanted. Does that use... Oops. Does that use, yeah, it uses 7.62, so I don't know why it came with 9mm, but either way, that's a nice find. Is that medicine up here? A journal and steroids. Exploding arrows? Okay. This is... Oh, look, a Shotgun Messiah box. The loot, at least on like the resources side and the niche cool stuff I'm getting is pretty fire. Bullet casings and full auto trigger mod. Cool. Anything up top here? Just an antenna. But yeah, I think this would be a cool POI to armor up in. If I could repair it and then surround this whole place in a large barrier of spike traps, I think there'd be a good chance of it being a defensible one, but the fence just isn't that strong. And I don't know what it needs to fix. This right here only needs cobblestone, though. We could easily get some of those. Anyways, that's another thing to ponder for next time. We're going to get this back to... Oh, yeah, what does this need? Oh, forged iron just to fix the doors. That's not bad. But either way, let's get all this stuff back to Trader Rekt, and then maybe see about making some goldenrod tea after that for our dysentery. I guess I should clarify. Dysentery, yeah, makes it so we lose water and food more faster than we normally would, which is not a good thing to have, especially this early in the game where we don't have reliable sources of food or clean water, technically.
Congratulations. Here's your reward.
All right, batter up. I guess that's a baseball bat upgrade. Rifle world. Improves rifle crafting. We do have one here. It is pretty damaged. I wonder if we can fix it. But either way, I think the crafting skill magazine bundle is just the best one to get at this stage. Any other jobs? None that are super close. I like the 300-meter range, so we'll call that a day with Mr. Rekt here. And let's see what our books got us. Knife blade crafting skills. That's nice. Yeah, we can make a level 3 bone knife now. Handguns. That is nice. And robotics, which is probably a little out of our wheelhouse at the moment, so. Oh, but it did upgrade pipe baton. Don't know if I'm gonna make one of those either, but it's nice to have the option. All right, the most important thing though is we now have 1,600 monies, casino tokens. So we are gonna go back to Rekt and buy some of the good stuff. Okay, the rifle repairs with short iron pipe, so we should be good to fix it. Yeah, it only used one. That's nice. Cool. And this should use the same ammo as my machine gun. Yep. So we could have both and only need one type of ammo. That does mean we need twice as much ammo, technically. But, you know, you win some, you lose some. Okay. So now we are looking for a cooking pot. Buy one. And a cooking grill. Buy one.
All right, now that we're done doing business, get out of my store.
Anyways, as I was saying, now that we have a cooking pot and a cooking grill, we can basically cook anything. We'll have to make a kind of a cooking campfire. And I think for now we'll just put that outside. But it will attract some zombies, methinks, as a light source. They are attracted to light. So, or maybe it's not light. Maybe it's just torches. Because I did see if you get, like, more torches, more zombies will be attracted to you. But is that a torch-specific thing or a light-specific thing? Either way. We'll crack this bad boy open and add our cooking pot and our cooking grill. And now, we can cook food and water. So we're actually going to get that going. Probably, do we have some goldenrod? Yes, we do. I'm going to start by making some goldenrod tea to ease our symptoms. Oh, why is this locked? Food level 4. Interesting. Well, I can boil water. And we've got plenty of water that needs boiling. We don't have a good fuel source at the moment, so we'll just be using regular wood. So we put that in the fuel section. Oh. I hope if we just, like, yeah, cook this water, we'll level up slowly in the food department, but I don't know. We can also make boiled egg and charred meat. So, let's see. I think we got a couple eggs. 6 of them. So, we can now cook our own food and cook our own water. Which means hopefully the dysentery days are over. The problem is we can only turn murky water into clean water. And as far as I'm aware, there's no way to get murky water from a water source like this. You have to find murky water first to put it in there. Unless we make a dew collector. This guy will over time give you murky water, which then can be put into our thing. So that'll be definitely a goal of ours. Man, I just really need to make goldenrod tea. Let's see if that's something we can just level up on our own. So where would food be under? I think maybe survival. We should probably put a point into iron gut, because that reduces our dysentery chance by 1%, which isn't great, but isn't terrible. And then hiker, I've already purchased a point, good. Yeah, well, that's cooking. Let's go see if we can't, if Trader Rect has some books. Oh, I'm gonna need my money, though, because leveling up our food skill will be important. Okay. Yeah, I don't see any food books. We might need to wait until tomorrow and then do some more quests and just hope we keep getting those crafting boxes. But man, I just don't. We need to level up our food is the bottom line. Let's see if we can cook our potatoes. Do I have corn? Where was I seeing corn there a second ago? I guess I'm blind. But yeah, let's see if we can't cook these potatoes. Nope, baked potato needs to be level 2. Gotten 5 waters so far. Very nice. I'm gonna dump this off here actually, and then I am gonna, oh yeah, I don't even want to eat this sandwich for the risk that it'll give me more dysentery. So we'll eat this cornmeal first. And then actually, I'm gonna go start beating up a car, because I found out that cars drop scrap polymers. So let's go give that a whirl. Plus, this car right in front of Trader Rect is kind of in the way anyway, so. All right, there goes the van. Nice. Okay, and looks like our dysentery has subsided. We're just hungry and thirsty now, which is good, because I can sort of handle that. Ooh, you know what we should do, actually? Let's eat the sandwich and not get dysentery. Yep, we're good. Okay. While it's still sort of light out, actually this is a really bad idea. I'm gonna go run over to the corn farms and let's grab some corn and then we can cook it on our new grill. Because I think that should be a level that we can do. So you can only punch these green ones. The yellow ones don't give you anything. What? Oh, that gave me plant fibers, I see. So they just don't give you corn, but they give plant fibers. What if they give you seeds, maybe? That'd be nice. Though farming in this game isn't the greatest because it's not renewable. You don't plant a corn and then get a corn and a corn seed back. So, I mean, it's not terrible, let's be clear. It's still growing food on your own property, so it's hard to beat that, but it just isn't as good as, like, Minecraft farming. How'd I miss? Let's check out this place. I think you can get seeds from this little shack. Never mind, that was full of a whole lot of nothing. Wonder what this gives you. Clay? I'm just kind of looking for alternate sources of scrap polymer, because even after destroying an entire minivan, I only got like 7. I think that just drops clay, even though it's clearly covered in plastic. All right, let's get back home. Before it's too late. Wonder what ore this is. Maybe that's just a regular stone rock. Looks like it. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Ooh, trash. Hey, coffee seed. So, yeah, don't look for seeds in farming territories because you won't find anything there. You need to find it in trash. Just doing some light deforestation because we do need to get our base welded up is a Space Engineer's term, but it's the same procedure in this game, so I might just keep calling it that unapologetically. We're gonna weld up this wooden box. Alright, and we're gonna turn this off. Nope, actually it's got another minute to finish more water, but I don't want to have that one running at night. Don't know if anything actually bad will happen, but yeah. Better safe than sorry. Actually, we'd be wasting wood. That alone is reason enough to leave it off. I guess I picked up this plant, so we'll stick it somewhere, I guess. I don't even have enough like space to have it make sense. There, right in the corner. It's great. All right, 5 seconds, we can turn this off and use our wood to weld up the house. Perfect. Let me just, actually we don't need our tool to be fixed in order to weld up. Guess it's starting to rain. Gotta make sure we don't spear ourselves on our spike corners. Okay. Well, welded up the outside of our house, except for the roof, but we'll weld up the corners. I don't think I have enough wood to do all of the rest of it at the moment, unless I chop down this tree real fast. But the darkness is scaring me. I don't want to die. So we'll have to be quick. That might get us a little farther. And we should be able to do this side. No, you know, I think we could finish it. At least the exterior. The roof itself won't be complete, but that should be fine. Nice. All right, yeah, it's a fine looking wooden box for sure. Okay, and there we go. Our wooden box is very box-like now. We have food. We can eat these cans. They shouldn't have any issues, except for the fact they don't do a whole lot, but that's fine, I guess. That one did a lot. Nice. Oh, sweet. That one just did food, water, and health. Very nice. Let's check our stats. Yeah. 69. Very nice. So, Trader Rex just said he's closing, so I think that means what it thinks it means. Let's see if we can... How much ammo does the rifle hold? That's a one-shot kind of gun. That makes sense. Does 44 damage, though. The rifle does 30, though, and has 15 in the mag. So damage per second is probably much better on the machine gun, but that's not a surprise, hopefully, to anyone. I'm gonna scrap our shovel, and then we're gonna build a new one. That'll be level 2. How about bow? Did we level up our bow at all? Nope, just level 1. But yeah, it is nighttime now, so I'm just gonna hold down the fort. Once we have a bigger base, and, you know, it's more well defended, I'll be more comfortable kind of doing stuff in the nighttime, but as we can hear the zombies getting closer, best thing to do is just stay quiet and out of sight. So hopefully I don't pop in to show you us dying, but either way, see you in the morning. Not gonna lie, this has been a really nice, peaceful night. It started raining, and there was some lightning at first, but now it's just been quiet rain. So peaceful, you might even fall asleep if you could in this game. I think we'll head out at 3:30 a.m. maybe. Well, what time does Trader Rect open? We can't. I want to try and hit 3 quests of his today, just to maximize the amount of crafting books we can get. Obviously, we could just explore points of interest on our own, but I think it'll be better to have additional reason to go to him. So we'll try and knock out 3 on day 4. That's my goal. All right, 327. Let's see if we're about to instantly die. Honestly, doesn't look bad. I'm just concerned about getting to the gate and having it not open at 4 a.m. Because the last thing I want to do is be stuck outside. Well, I guess at 4 a.m. it should be, the nighttime zombies should slow down anyway, so should be fine, right? Famous last words, maybe? Oh, and we don't use any stamina to crouch sprint. Look at that. Look how nice that is. Come on, Wrecked. Open the doors. Well, there's a deer. Ah! He didn't open them. There's that deer. Oh, he's open. All right. Let's see what quests he's got. These are all so far. Oh well. We'll start with the closest one, or maybe we should start with the farthest one of the 3. Let's do that one, and then that way.
If you want a job, can't say I'm not surprised. Good luck, kid.
Here's my thought process: is if we are running out of time on our 3rd job, the last thing we want to have is to be running back at night. If we start with the long one, then this will eat up most of the morning probably, but we'll still be able to, you know, get back in the day. So that's the thought process. Hopefully that makes sense. And yeah, we'll give it a whirl. I like the spear, but it kind of obstructs my view a lot, so I can't see when the zombies are hanging outside. Stiff tools. That one I have cleared. It's probably the most difficult one I've cleared thus far, but it might give us lots of tool upgrades, which is really what we're chasing. It's not very fun to be collecting tools when you got level 2, or resources when you got level 2 tools. Wow. Slow down, buddy. I think our spear is the best thing to use, even though we do have a... Oh, money. The sledgehammer is nice, because the spear also has a 25% chance to apply bleeding, which I don't know how much damage bleeding does to a zombie. Maybe that's a PvP only status effect, but either way, it doesn't hurt, that's for sure. We'll drink a water and keep on pushing. Looks like we're almost there. This looks like a pretty simple house, yeah. Tier 1, that'll do it. Usually we can just walk in and immediately they'll all wake up. Maybe not. Oh, that's a good chicken soup. Something's smashing in there. And by smashing, I mean breaking the doors. There's a grill. Well, now we've got to... Guess we didn't need to buy one after all. There's an attic up there. That's cool. Oh my goodness. That's a jump scare. Hello. Oh. He just did a backflip. Did you guys see that? Okay. Not that we are going to die, but now if we do die, we will start taking that XP damage, which isn't great. Or XP loss once we come back alive. Can we even climb this? Do we really need cobblestones to fix this ladder? Looks like it's completely made of wood. Is there no other way around? Maybe outside. Oh. I guess this is still part of the house, I bet. Oh, there's also a basement, looks like. Yeah. Man, just fell down the stairs. Oh, corn. Woo. Oh, there you are. We'll harvest the corn here. We still haven't cleared it though, so I bet there's something down here. Oh, yep. Judging by the red dots up top. Ew, that one's fast. Stay down there. This one feels more like a level 2, not a level 1. Okay. We are officially safe in here, besides the one that's trying to beat down the door outside. This is actually a pretty well endowed location. Yeah, let's eat, well, I guess we could eat that soup. I heard it just break through the door, so I'm going up top so it doesn't come down the stairs and trap us. Yeah, there you are, ugly. Be dead. Alright, he's dead. Anything else in here besides that workbench? Doesn't look like it. I don't know why there's a mannequin. Mannequins are unnecessarily terrifying. A cigar. Interesting. A Molotov. I saw videos of Molotovs being used, and they look kind of terrifying, honestly. They do a huge explosion. Most people are saying that they find themselves getting killed by their own Molotovs, so we might not use it. Motor tool parts. We're just getting all like upper tier stuff and none of the lower tier that I need, which is mildly disappointing. All right, let's see if we can't climb up another way. Let's try going in through making our own staircase, Minecraft style. Oh, I bet I could just make some construction blocks too. It's probably not a bad idea, but oh, this is the worst. What the? Why is that so strong? Yeah, what the? Fine, let me eat something and then let's do our best to try and make it through that with our broken, weak tools. Yeah, this floor is made of iron. I was getting iron bits from breaking this. Yeah, look at that. Crazy. Oh. What a joke. Only reason I just dug straight up into the only place that was having an iron section. Great. All right. There we go. Thankfully, that's just a dead body. Hopefully, there's good loot up here. A handgun magazine. Pipe pistol level 3. That's good. Okay, and that's where you would have come up. And here's a box that'll surely have lead. All right, well, that was abysmal. And I hated every second of it. And I want a refund on my time. All right, let's get back to Trader Rekt, turn this guy in, and then head our next quest. All right, took about 5 hours, but we got the farthest one away. So basically the others need to be a lot faster than that one, and I think they will be.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to pay you now that you did it.
What? We didn't even get what we needed. I'm gonna grab this coal. We do need coal. All right, well, it's gonna be really disappointing if that's the only, if he doesn't give you those crafting boxes after the first couple quests, because I need them. All right. And away we go. All right, we have arrived. Let's also loot these real quick. Unless they're just full of feathers, which, while feathers are nice, yeah, I was just looking for eggs. Oh well. Skeeter. Oh, I think I remember this one. I think Skeeter is a biker zombie, which I hate. They are the worst. The worst that I've encountered thus far, I should say. I want to see if I can sneak up on these, or if they're triggered to always go. Alright. Yeah, it's a triggered event. Why did that zombie duck? Did you see that? He, like, crouched down. Oh, crap. Where'd you come from? Stay down! The spear is carrying me. Alright, they have broke through. Let's try farming them from the door a little bit, I think. They're a little fast for some reason, and there's a lot of them. never mind. Skeeter is not a biker zombie. That's great. It was on the last time I played through this. And I hated every moment of that. Let's do a quick looting. I think there's a zombie in the backyard. Whatever. Fine. You'll die too. Now. Oh, I just found a cooking pot too. Great. So the 1,200 in-game coins I spent were all for naught because I have now looted both of those that I bought. Sweet. Another medicine book. We'll take it. Shotgun Messiah box. Not a fan of that, but... Oh. I hear a plane flying overhead. Those will drop, like, yeah, supply boxes with magazines and stuff in them. You might want to go find that one, too. Oh, drum magazines for turrets. Great. Yep. More stuff that's great and useful, but not that I need. Oh, look, here we go. So, more forge ahead. Yes, we can now build a forge. Great. Sharp sticks. We'll take it. Sledgehammer upgrade. We'll take it. Bow hunters. We can now make a level 2 bow. That's big. And can craft better armor, hopefully. Yep. Okay. Great. Those are useful. Those are helpful. But not ones we're looking for yet. Anyways. It's now noon. We should be fine. I don't think there's any risk for our third one running out of time, but either way, let's hurry on back so we can turn this one in and get the next one. Oh yeah, also, looks like the drop is over there, but chances are that's going to be the opposite direction of where we need to go. Do we have any other food? Yeah. Once you get within 500 meters of the drop point, it'll actually show you how close you are to it, so that's nice. Yeah, I'm hoping the next mission will take us in that range, because if we could do 3 missions and a drop point in one day, that would be a pretty solid day in my mind. My issue is that as we get closer to day 7, we really will need to spend probably a whole day or 2 even fixing up our base and making it defensible, because at the moment it is not at all. It works for our purposes.
Well, look here, boys. We got ourselves a real-life hero.
Oh, look, we got
now
home cook.
He wants to be paid.
So we'll take that so we can eat well. And then get the Johnson family cabin. Okay, so that one's in the opposite direction of the waypoint, but that's fine. We are gonna actually... I'm gonna cook some baked potatoes now that we have enough levels to do that, hopefully. And nope, we can't make that either yet. Cool. We'll make some cooked eggs. I can only make 2 eggs. Oh, the water requirement. I see. It needs water and eggs. I heard a zombie growl. Not great. Anyways, yep. Cook all the eggs. Where are you? Oh, it's a crawler. And he fell onto the spike, so... Yeah, now he did. Repaired. Nice. Okay, let's offload our stuff and then get back on the road. Oh, I forgot to actually read the magazine. That's why. I was like, I could have sworn I could make potatoes now. So put potatoes in there. Yucca seeds. Put our murky water there. We'll want to cook that also next time. Bandages, ammo, these mods and stuff. I need to make a box just for mods at this point. Yeah, we're good. All right. Any of this done? It is. We can eat some eggs. Does 10 food? It's pretty good. I hate that these fields always have zombies roaming in them. While we're here, it might not hurt to grab the corn, though. It might not be today, but eventually we'll be able to grill corn. And then we will really be eating good. All right. I think that's the whole left fields cleared. So the right one's the only ones that'll have corn left. There's the snow terrain, but that's not what we're looking for. We're here for the Johnson family cabin. All right. Oh, what the? That is not fair. Let's see what's behind these barricades. Hopefully good loot. Garbage. Nice. More aloe seeds, which is, yeah, very appreciative. Food, water, and more food. Nice. We'll eat this up in a hurry. Okay. Zombie's dead. Search this backpack. Search the bookcase. Give me good books. Nope. Barrel mod extender. That'd be great for a rifle. You should do a 360 no scope? I guess so. Why is he still alive? Holy cow. Ah! Guys, I panicked. Ah! I forgot. You gotta make sure they die, not just fall over. Oh, legendary parts. Don't know what that means, but it sounds good. Okay. This is cleared now. Okay. I think that's everything looted. We are gonna hop on out of here. Oh, it's locked. Lol. Guess that's why they send you through the back door. Okay. 1,600 hours. Let's get back to Trader Recht and see what else we can do with our time. I wonder if this corn will, the corn mazes will regen, since I know the points of interest are supposed to. Wonder if these will replace it, because if we could just keep stockpiling corn, I think we'd be in for a pretty solid food supply.
Good afternoon, Jack. Great. Here you go. Don't
Aha,
spend it
there we
all
go.
in one place.
What's Magnum Enforcer? Oh, what the? Weird. Anyways, yep, let's grab our bundle. See if he's got anything to buy.
Or buy.
Is it 60 for... No. Yeah, it's 1 for 60. That's crazy. Anyways, let's see if he's got... He's got the cooking book. Maybe we should grab that if we don't see the tool books. Yeah, let's grab the tool, or the cooking book.
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
Now that we've got that. And it didn't level us up, but it did give us books. Give us something. Tactical warfare or assault weapon crafting. Which is good for our machine gun, armor up levels, and trap quality. So, sheesh. The books were good, but not that good. Let's do a little bit of deforestation, because we're going to need some wood. It's just so annoying to get wood with a bad tool. Let's see if our eggs are finished. Nope, not yet, but they're getting close. We will consume a bunch of these so that we can get our food back up. Yeah, we have 40 corn. That's going to be great. Night vision. Oh, that's sick. I didn't even notice I picked that up. Again, we've got so much good loot for endgame, but nothing I want to use or can even use at this point. Lumberjack boots sound good though. I bet they reduce the stamina cost when sprinting. Okay, that's fine. How do we repair them? What do they need? Are they repairable even? Who knows? That being said, I'm gonna craft another crate or two, maybe even. There's a zombie nearby. Yeah, right there. Oh no! It's a roaming horde. Every day there's a roaming horde, and they it increases the zombies. Looks like the horde is gonna keep roaming, hopefully. But there are 2 that found me. This one specifically. And then that other one that's waiting for me. I'm concerned that the horde won't know what to do, or no, never mind. They're gonna wander into the lake. That sounds good. While I'm up here, I'm gonna get some more wood. All right, I've collected a decent chunk of wood, but I don't see where the horde went. I'm hoping they are all drowned. I don't know if they even take drown damage. I don't think so, but it is 1900. I don't have enough time to get to that and back, I don't think, so we're not gonna even try. Where did the one zombie go? I left my door open. Outrageous. Okay, but either way, I want to create an avenue for us to scale upwards. And I need to figure out what makes the most sense to do that. I think the answer is probably a ladder, which I don't think I've crafted before or tried to use, so let's give that a try. Craft like 3 of them. Seem good? Okay. There we go. Now we have a way up top. Okay. Wooden boxes. A complete wooden box now. I think I'm going to spend most of our wood on traps, and we'll finish outlining the whole place with them. We'll just do 10, I think. Mostly the back sides and stuff. I guess I should have done this side first, because this side is the most likely that they would come from, considering the other side is a lake. But yeah, now both sides are good. I'd love to just finish up. How many do we need? One, probably 5 again, or 4. We'll start with 4. Oh, I just placed the last one incorrectly, like a legend. That is annoying. There we go. Okay. So yeah, now we're totally defended on all sides, except for this one. Let's try making some, probably baked potatoes, actually. Wonder how long these take. 3 minutes. I think we can handle that, hopefully. Hopefully we can handle it. Okay, and then we should be able to make a better bow, right? Yeah, level 2. So we'll scrap this one, make a new one. All right, our first potato's done. Let's see what the stats are. Plus 10 food, but minus 5 water. Oh, max stamina bonus. Nice. I bet that's just like a cooked food thing, but still, very nice. Let's take a quick drink from the lake that probably had zombies in it. No dysentery, we'll call that a victory. Alright, 2 minutes left. Come on. I'll put all of our mods in here. Anything, probably parts and mods. Just because I don't think we've got, you know, so many mods that we don't know what to do with. But we do have enough combined parts and mods to not know what to do with. Trader Rect is closing soon. Last potato will cook in 45 seconds. Then we'll douse this and hole up in the bunker. Bunker. I don't think anything about this resembles a bunker, but it is starting to become more functional as a house. Okay. It's been doused. Potatoes acquired. Let's put them in our food supply. Okay. It hit 10 o'clock, means it's officially nighttime. And I think we already, I think I just read, I think actually, is there a way to check? Okay. We have now leveled up our primitive armor to level 3. So that should help with our zombie combat. Also seems like it's foggy out tonight. Oh yeah. As if it wasn't spooky enough. Okay, so just look what these legendary parts do. They're preserved in their factory packaging, and they're used to craft legendary gear. So you need them to craft level 6 stuff? So would I need one of those to craft a legendary spear? Or at least a level 6 spear? It seems kind of interesting if needed, but I mean, I would do it for a spear. Spears are so good. I heard something. So we'll stand still. I'm pretty sure moving in any way or opening stuff, it's dangerous, so we're gonna stay perfectly still. Is that a deer? If so, that'd be great. Deer meat is fabulous for cooking. Well, with it being almost 3 a.m. and nothing exciting happened beyond that one deer sound, let's just check to see if it's safe out here, because I do want to check that. Okay, it's looking pretty clear. Something appears to have hit that corner, but I don't see any body, which is unfortunate because a deer carcass is a good get. Anyways, as we're heading to daytime on day 5, I think we're going to call this episode here. And then next episode should be all about trying to get our base ready for day 7, which I don't think we're going to be able to do, but we'll try our darndest, dang it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.